Hi everybody, it's Katie and baby number 2 sleeping. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that Steve and I have been made aware of, and it's something that we have used in our house and we're really excited about. It's parenting skills, some tools if you will. Recently we were made aware of a book. It's a series by Danny Silk. It's Loving Our Kids on Purpose. The book is available on Amazon. You could also Google it. He's got a website. Anyway, it's a great book. We got it. We went through it. I wanted to talk to you about what we've found that's worked for us and how it's kind of actually completely changed the way we interact with our older daughter, and it's been on a positive note. We haven't done everything in the book, but we've definitely taken a few things away from it, and it's been really great. The first thing I want to talk to you about with this Loving Our Kids on Purpose is one of the things that he talks about in the book is the tools that we have as parents. And typically these tools were given to us as very young children. We've modeled after what we watched our parents do. So we take away these tools from our parents, whether they're good tools or not so good tools. That's usually what's in our tool belt, as Danny Silk would say. And the question that he asked, the very first chapter is, what tools are you using and how are they working for you? And so Steve and I feel like, we've done a pretty good job with our older daughter. She's kind, she's sweet. But as any parent can tell you, it doesn't really matter. 3-year-olds, 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, they're kind of sassy. They start to get their own opinions on things. They want to make their own choices and decisions. They don't need you to help them, So anyway, the tools that we're using, some of them worked, some of them didn't. But the tools that we took away, I kind of feel like they have helped us deal with this new little person that's emerging. Our daughter's 4.5 now, and there's definitely a personality. And then another big thing that Danny talks about in this, and I kind of feel like this is actually like the umbrella over everything, is, and it was an eye-opener for me, and he asked the question, why do we make certain decisions? Do we make decisions based on the fear of punishment? So am I obeying because I'm afraid I'm going to get my bottom spanked, or I'm going to get yelled at, or I'm going to get grounded? Or am I making decisions based on the fact that I realize that there's consequences for my actions? And so that's what we want to teach. That's what we want to teach our daughters, our 4-year-old especially right now, is that she has the freedom to make her choices, but there's consequences when she makes bad ones. So anyway, that's kind of the umbrella over all of this. And one of the things, and we're actually going to talk about this through a couple more videos, but one of the first things that we took away from this parenting series is the fun, no fun concept. And that actually can be started pretty early on, even with younger, well, I should say older babies. And it's fun, no fun. And what we've done now with our oldest daughter is, if she is having a meltdown, or if she's not being very fun, basically, we can say to her, look, honey, I'm sorry that you're sad, and I'm sorry that you're having a hard time, but if you're going to cry, whine, yell, whatever it is that she's doing, we're going to need you to go do that in your room. And once you're ready to come out and talk to us and process, ready to be fun, then you can go ahead and come on out of your room. And it also just so happens that the school our daughter attends loosely follows this same type of thing, and so it was good because she's getting it at school and she's getting it at home. But the no fun worked really well for us, because it helped her understand that when she wasn't being very fun, she could go and do that. She had that choice, but she was going to go in there and do it alone. Hey, babe, come here. Come tell the story about, do you remember the one about how when we first started doing the Loving Our Kids on Purpose, the fun, no fun? Do you remember that one?
Yeah. So after we introduced the Loving Your Kids on Purpose classes that we've been implementing, I was playing with our daughter, our oldest daughter. They had started introducing the no fun chair, and then also we had started doing choices. Mainly, I think what we started with was outfits that she could pick, or what she wanted for lunch. So she was really starting to kind of get into it. And so she looks at me and she goes, "Daddy, you choose."
Didn't you tell her you had to get up and go or something, or?
Yeah,
Because you guys were playing, right?
We were doing something. I needed to do something, get up and kind of stop doing what we were doing. But she was like, "Daddy, you have a choice. Choose." And I was like, "Okay." She goes, "You play with me, or you sit in the no fun chair." So I thought that was pretty funny. After we had implemented the choices in the no fun chair, she threw them together and
Tried them out on us.
yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, babe. We still do it, although we don't really have to do it very much anymore, because we'll just say, "Honey, we don't really feel like you're being very fun right now," and she gets more fun. So anyway, that's just one of the things that has worked well for us. We'll talk more about some of the other ones in the coming videos in the next few weeks, but we hope that you have enjoyed this, and if you like our videos, please click like and subscribe so you'll get emails when we post new videos, and hope everybody's having a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye.